Well, longer than 4 hours.
Right.
This is my 1994 Dodge Viper. It's car 52, production number of 1994, out of 2,189 cars in red. It's a V10 8-liter 488. Bought it with 2,800 miles on it back in 2018, so it sat in someone's bubble in Texas. It's got about 26,000 miles on it now. I've been driving that car.
So low mile.
Still low miles, yeah. But a lot for these kind of cars. Normally you don't see them with that many miles on it.
Yeah.
It's got a 355 millimeter tires in the back. It's like the widest tire made, other than something for like a Lamborghini Diablo or something like that.
It's a 17-inch?
17-inch, yeah. And there's only one manufacturer that makes tires in 17-inch, that's Michelin. You can't get these in any other size. If you go to an 18-inch rim, you can get other tires, but otherwise you can only get Michelin Pilot Sports or a drag radial to run in the back, and that's it.
But the transmission is a
manual 6-speed, double overdrive, so it's I can get up to like 110 in third gear.
Oh, okay.
And 6 manual, 6 forward speeds. First gear for air, 94, and first gear you can get a reverse lockout, because reverse is right by fifth, in between 5th and 6th, and if you're going up into 5th you can hit reverse, so they got a little lockout mechanism.
Have you traveled with it?
I picked it up in Indianapolis, so I've driven it as far as Indianapolis.
How was the gas?
I guess 20 miles to the gallon on the freeway.
Oh.
Unbelievable. It's got a 22-gallon gas tank. In the city, I have no idea. It's a pig. It uses a lot of gas.
Oh, I see.
I say like 11 in the city, but for sure 20 on the freeway, which isn't bad.
How was the suspension?
It's a very comfortable ride. It's stiff. It's definitely stiff, but the seat position and the ride quality is very comfortable. It's all aluminum suspension, independent rear suspension, has a Dana rear end that's suspended in an aluminum housing. It only has a 306 rear end gear, but the way the transmission is geared, it's super fast. It's like 4 seconds, 0 to 60, and 12 seconds in a quarter mile.
Oh, that's awesome. How long do you have it?
I bought it in 2018, July of 2018.
Okay.
So.
And I see in the market now the fiber, the first gen like this is getting incredible price. Is that true?
Yeah, no, I agree. I've been looking at it too. People have been telling me, hey, they're really going up in value, and I've seen them range from 50,000 to 150,000. Depends on the year and the serial number and condition and miles, you know, really.
Yeah, so that, I see people.
The super low cars are getting 160, you know, with a 2,000. Like when I bought mine for 2,800 miles on it, that would have been a 6-figure car.
It will be, I guess.
I think
yeah,
so.
It will be. It will be. Yeah.
I don't know. I hope so.
All right. I think it's a beautiful car, amazing color, good condition. And
I'd like to see the engine.
I want to see the engine. Yeah.
Okay. V10, all aluminum, fuel injected.
When Dodge used to make the V10, now they just like changed the fiber engine, I think.
Yeah, now they're going for more horsepower.
Yeah, I think that's why the car is now unique. That engine.
This engine here, Lamborghini, they owned Lamborghini at the time, and they were going to make this in cast iron for a truck.
Oh.
And they decided to make something unusual for this car, so they actually tested the car with V8s in it before they decided to go with the V10, and then they sent the engine over to Lamborghini, and they helped them design it so it would be feasible to do in aluminum.
Oh.
So it's got steel sleeves, and the piston sleeves are steel, but the rest of the engine's all aluminum. Everything but the frame. The frame's all solid steel, solid rigid frame, but everything else, like all the suspension's aluminum.
Incredible, incredible. All right, I would like to thank you for showing me the car and talk about it, and really it's amazing. And it was a pleasure to see you and a pleasure to meet you too.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
it. No
All right.
problem.